Hi, I'm really excited today. Today I'm doing Donna Lee. The song is an amazing song. It has so much depth to it, different layers and everything. And I'm going to be doing the slow parts, the fast parts. Unfortunately, I've got about 20, I think 10 or 20 Donna Lees up there. And unfortunately, it's just a matter of I'm having to learn it as I go. And so what I'm doing is little by little I'll be replacing the ones that I would call, my earlier ones. But I've been trying to put the slow parts in there first because that's how people learn. And so today I'm hoping to cover a lot of material. I don't know what order these are going to be in. And but just bear with me. We'll get all the professional things done. I'm doing all my own stuff. I mainly work in KineMaster or KineMaster, whichever you like. Okay. I'm going to start at measure 1, and on the third beat it does this. I think I need to get a little more volume. So that's the first part. Now let me show you how to do that. That right there, that part is first. It goes fast, okay? And that triplet, to be a true triplet, it has to have a 1 and a. But it's got to continue on because otherwise you'd have to have a rest there or something like that. Okay? And you got to slow those down because the triplet it's an 8th note triplet, and the triplet is 3 beats, believe it or not, and it's 3 beats, but they're actually divided into 2 eighths. Okay? And because this is an 8th note triplet. And I'm kind of doing. I'm probably going too fast for those next notes. Okay? Okay? But, you're going to have to work your own thing out. And I really believe this song it's got so many layers to it. I've done some analysis of it. And it's very basic. Okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to take your third finger and you want to do this right here. It's very natural to do. So that's how you start it out. I don't care if you rip it. I don't care. If you rip it, you're not doing a triplet as such because you're just making it all the same. And I'm probably going too fast on that part. But, I'm learning it myself. Literally. I'm teaching it myself. And you don't go like a bunch of 8th notes. That's got to sound like that. Okay? I'm slowing it down. That way it's slowed down. The quick little triplet. Okay? So that's going to cover us all the way through, let me see. We're doing the first one, you start on the third beat. It would be 3 and a 4 and. 3 and a 4 and, okay? But the and has got to go through to the next note, okay? Now we're going to be on F7, okay? Okay? And really and truly, you want to be back a little bit from your keyboard. I just noticed that. Because what happens is, if you're back from your keyboard, you can maneuver your fingers better. Like if I was doing a blues scale, if I was really up close, I'd be right in here, and it would be hard to maneuver. I couldn't go. It's first thing in the morning, but I had it wrong. Or that was an F blues, and then the D blues. Okay. But anyways, the idea is, what I'm trying to say is, get back. I'm trying to give the mechanics, the things and it may be a little uncomfortable, and you have to find the spot that works for you, whether you want to be up close to it or what. Okay? Now, by the way, you want to download this. Kent Hewitt was nice enough to put the proper finger positions. Now, they're suggested. And as I go farther and farther, I find out why he did certain things. And they seem to be right on the money. But they're very sophisticated. And I will be showing you more than one way to do them. Okay? Now, this is the best way to do this part right here. Okay? And then you just follow through. Okay? Now he used the third finger coming over. I use, because I have medium-sized fingers, and I use the fourth, and I follow through like this. Now I'm even getting something that's not too good, so I'm going to back up a little bit. Now there is a little bit of a hesitation there, so I haven't worked on that lately. This is almost like a triplet here. Okay, now we're going to go over that. Now that part, okay. And then I believe third finger is the one I'd come over with there on E flat. And I would come over with fourth on that. That's just mine. And follow through with this almost like a triplet, because you've got to go a little faster on that, because that's a little bit of a leap there. And why I'm saying is to do this with, you know, you can find out which way you like to do the fingering on this. You could do like this, but you have to kind of go, see that leap from the A to the C, okay, you definitely want to have the notes in front of you when you're doing this. It's easier to do on that, but you almost got to feel like a triplet, and then kind of, okay, and I can hear that, not a rest, but I can hear that I'm holding this a little longer than that. And what happens is, as you speed it up, a lot of that will go away, okay? This is the first time in the morning I've tried this. And there are various ways to do, you could do that different. And you're going to hear that over and over again. I don't think that's the fingering that he used, but I suggest it. It will work all your fingers. And work different ways. Work it out different ways. Don't get all stuck one way, okay? Now remember, I'm playing on a keyboard. The keyboard's got a different feel. You're hearing the sound of the keyboard. And my fingers, the nails could be closed a little bit. I've been working, I replaced the radiator on my Expedition. And I have a 99 Expedition. I just changed the radiator out on it, and I haven't really, it was a job, by the way. Okay? So anyways, so getting back to that, getting back to music, that's the first part. Bring third finger over and hit E flat, D flat, C. I think go over with 4. Be ready. You almost have to lean a little bit, almost, and go the B. This would be a 4. That's the 3 on the A. C. See that reach there? That's got to feel natural. So you kind of got to get it there in time. So you have to kind of like hit here, and don't go like this. Hear that? There's almost a rest there. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, and I will be showing what that all comes from. And essentially, let's go over a little bit of what's going on there. Okay, A flat scale. Let's go over A flat scale. Okay, and I have a system of learning the scales, and I literally can show you how to learn the scales in, I don't know, an hour, and you do every one of them right. And it's called 2.5, 3.5 system. I came up with myself. I'm sure everybody else is using it, or some people are. I'm just going to just for a second talk about that. That's whole step, half. That's 2.5, and then another whole step, another whole step, another whole step and a half. That's it. Every single one is symmetrical.